Hi guys. I I just watched this movie Shutter, which it's an English remake of a Thai movie. Because when I was looking it up on YouTube, all I could come up with was, well, I found the English version, but it didn't have very good tags on it or descriptions of it or anything like that. And I don't want this to be a spoiler. I just want it to be a review that this is a really good movie. It's made by the same people who did Grudge and The Ring and stuff like that. And this young couple gets married, and they're leaving the wedding. They have an accident. They have this, what turns out to be a Japanese girl, and then she disappears. They can't find her. Right, the police come. Well, they go off. He's got a job in Japan where he has worked before, and they have a real nice place in Japan. And he's a photographer, but every photo he takes, there's like images in the background. It turns out to be this girl, and his wife's getting a little spooked out the whole thing. She's getting scared. Now, it seems that the last time he was there, he had met this girl and had become had a love affair, and she had become enamored with him, and he tried to get rid of her or get her to go away by giving her a roofie or something. And Mickey and his two buddies that you meet in the film are kind of sleazy guys, really. They end up raping her, but you don't see that kind of thing in it. But you figure that's going on. You find that out later on in the movie. So, but I don't want to spoil it. But she ends up, because he never touched her or anything, but these other two guys did. The spirit comes through a lens where the guy's taking pictures. One guy's taking pictures, comes through a lens, and bam, slams the lens right through his head, kills that guy. The other guy, she just possesses him, and you see him cutting up. He had like pictures of her all over his walls and stuff. He's cutting them up into little little pieces, and then when the main character and his wife show up to see where he is, because he didn't show up at the hospital, because he had phoned them to go see about the guy who got hit in the eye. But he dies in the hospital. They go looking for this guy in his apartment, and he's cutting up with a razor blade, an open razor blade, these pictures. But then it looks like the spirit's inside him, right? And he goes to it looks like he's about to attack the girl. Instead, he runs out and jumps off the banister and kills himself. Well, they're pretty much at it by now, but it turns out, this guy is not a good guy, and he gets his comeuppance. I'll say that much. And because I don't want to ruin the film, and I know Forrest wants to see the film. He told me this morning that he had just rented Shutter, or bought Shutter. But this won't ruin it for him at all. And I think anyone who gets a chance to see it should see it. I think it's a great movie, and a great ending, and a great story. I mean, as far as, like The Ring and The Grudge. Ring was kind of like, for me, a little hard to follow with the horses and the blah, 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 off the cliff and all that stuff. And The Grudge, why would anyone go back in the house and try to burn it down after they know that there's, spirits in, where that stuff, made even though you're suspending disbelief, those you had to really suspend disbelief, and you had to, why would they do that kind of a thing? Where this is, well, I could see why they would do that kind of thing, if that kind of stuff was happening to them. So it's really a good, scary movie, a good ghost story, good movie, good spooky movie. And I will thank you all for your participation. And I'm going to go get ready and go out and go play with my brother and my nephew down the bottom of the hill. And if I haven't already, I thank you for your participation and catch you back on the tube.